What you're watching is something human
So unfortunately this is the Echidna exhibit and they will be off exhibit today. So that's sad because I was really looking forward to seeing an Echidna. But you know, you've got some pictures, so I can show you some pictures.
Enigmatic existence has resulted in one of the world's most successful echidna breeding programs.
That's called a puggle.
The echidna is
It's
an
a baby
unusual
echidna.
animal. It's classed as a monotreme, which means it lays eggs like a reptile or a bird, but it feeds its young with milk like a mammal.
So there
when
you
the
go.
egg hatches, the puggle lives inside the mother's pouch for about 2 months until its spines start to grow. The mother
I'm
then
going to show
digs
you a
a
funny
nursery
video, so
burrow
check that in the
and deposits the
description.
puggle deep inside. She then blocks the entry to the burrow to stop the puggle from wandering out
It's a bit weird.
and to protect
The
it from
echidna.
predators like goannas and snakes.
Yeah, this is what a baby
Approximately
echidna
4
looks
months later, the echidna has grown all its spines
you'll-
and it's ready to face the
you'll-
world
you'll-
on its own.
You'll
Until
learn about
2007,
them.
there had only ever been 8 puggles born.
Okay, so I said if I'd seen a closer one, I'd show you one. So here's a closer kangaroo. There you go. It's a bit of a small one, but you know, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, there's 2 kangaroo there. Lazing about in the shade because it's very hot. It's about 34, I think, 34 degrees. So here we have a Tasmanian devil. Hi, you little fella. You're quite cool, aren't you? These are very, very endangered. There's a disease spreading through the population on Tasmania, which gives them facial tumours, and it doesn't look very nice. I'm not going to show you the picture, but you know, they are quite cute. And of course, you got Taz. You know, everyone's favourite cartoon, with a fresh glass of OJ. There's another couple in here as well, but I can't see them. They've just been fed, so they might all be at the back. So here we go. Here's the koala. Most stoned bear in the whole of the world. Although I'm not actually sure whether they're counted as bears. Not sure. But yeah, this is what you get when you eat, all you eat is eucalyptus leaves. Oh, very sedative, sleepy life. Very cuddly though. You can do that in a zoo in Sydney. You can cuddle koala. Just look at him. Who wouldn't want to cuddle that? Okay, so guys, so that blob there, there is a quokka. Unfortunately, the rest of them are all hiding. So that's the only one which is out at the moment. I'll see if I can get a closer one, but I don't think I can. I might be able to sneakily go to the back of that fence and look underneath it, but that's not a promise. So if you see a video, it's because I've done it. So there you go, I managed to sneak underneath the fence to get a real nice close-up view of a quokka. There you go, you've been outsmarted. Okay, so here we have Raja, the Komodo dragon. These animals can grow up to be 3 meters long, so as you can probably tell, this is a bit of a small young'un one. With me guessing that Raja's probably about 1.5 meters from tongue to tail. So yeah, they could get a lot bigger, and I guess Raja is a female as well, but I'm not sure. Here, nice close up. You can see the tongue constantly flicking out to track prey. You know, pick up the scents and things by licking everything. So there you go, Komodo dragon. There are some short-tailed otters, which I might have just disturbed, which means they will stop it, which I guess is good. But they're new to the zoo, so I've been told to be quiet. Okay, so this is the red panda. He's been very antisocial. I can see him, but you probably can't. He's in this picture, I'll give you a hint, and he is there. That's him there, that little brown blotch. Yeah. If you want a better picture of what it looks like, I'll show you this one. Well, it might be very zoomed in. Yeah, it is. And I'll move back a little bit. That's what a red panda looks like. But it's up in a tree. So there you go. Look, I'll zoom onto that as well so you can have a little read about them. Pause it there. And look, there's another little bit. You can pause it there as well. Here you go. Got an American croc. Look at him. He is beautiful. Look at him. And then got a little turtle. So these are found in Florida, as you can imagine. So yeah, pretty cool. Hey, look, it's a tiger. T-I-G-G-R. That spells tiger. That's not a tiger. That's a tiger. Now I think it's a Bengal type, but I don't think that might be wrong. Let me just think. Have a look at the holds. That's a Sumatran tiger. Sorry, I've moved off it. There he is. There's a Sumatran tiger. So there you go, nice and sleeping. As I said, it's very hot at the moment. A bit humid actually here. So yeah, you can understand with all that fur why he's just lazing about. Just lazing about. It's a nice big enclosure he's got though. Oh, look at those lovely elephants. Now, I do believe these are the female. They've got two of them. One's there. It's lovely just watching that, this lovely creature. Just walking around, just feeding them. And there's another one over there as well, which I'll just cut to. Okay, so here's the other one. All three of these are in fact Asian elephants. You can't tell how I know that. I knew that before looking at the board. It's because they have small ears. If you look, you can just about see those small ears. And also, if you ever want to run inside the elephant's mouth looks like, there it is. Huge ones. Okay, so unfortunately the orangutans, which should be there, and the gorillas I believe as well, fortunately they're building them a better enclosure, which means I don't get to see them today. So this is the closest we're going to get to one today. So there you go, the lovely orangutan. Look, and here's what they're planning on doing. I don't think the orangutans are going to play along personally, but yeah. Oh, I lie. There is an orangutan there, but can't get very close, and he's just about to go out of view. So I'm just going to. Wow. Okay, so you're very lucky. They've just opened this little section here, which is just really newly laid, and there you go. This was the orangutan we just saw. This is really close. Well, you probably still can't see. You can at least see his face now from here. And not only that, there's a second. Again, in the shade, he's moving. There you go. You can get to see one move. Just amazing. That one's right up next to the window. So I might just go over there quickly. Put his hand up against the window so he can see through. Hello. Wow. Some more orangutans. This is a mum and a baby in the corner, just there, and hiding underneath the blanket and things. And although these look like metal prisons, they're actually surprisingly like trees apparently. Stretching. And our little family here. We've got two little children, very excited. But the orangutan comes from Indonesia and it means person of the forest. So, interesting. Okay, so here we have the Galapagos turtle. Or tortoise. It would be tortoise, I imagine. They have legs. So yeah, he's currently underwater. Check, this isn't sort of fake water. I just chucked a piece of stick in it and it bounced and wobbled on water. So he is actually there. It's not fake, although it did look very much fake. So yeah, it's a Galapagos tortoise. Okay, so this is a bit dark in here. That's because we are entering the nocturnal. The nocturnal. So, don't know whether you want to stick around. Not sure what's around. I think owls and things. Nothing too scary, perhaps. So here we go. This is a long-nosed Komodo. Sort of little skippy around things. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing around. So these are Bilby. Okay, so this is a possum. Just here, there you go, you can see him moving now. It's kind of a possum. Pretty cool little creatures. There are some little micey things in here as well, but I can't see any of those because they're a lot smaller.